How you doing? That thing's on, I could see. My name is Shockwave. I'm 70 years old. You can't tell, huh? I age good. I I have no home. The world is my home. And I travel around looking for strange animals to train and free. Be one. To be honest, that's a good question actually. Why did I want to train the lions? I think the lion happened to be one of the animals that I happened to see on that day. And granted I have a good gift, or at least I know I have the gift. I can talk to the animal. I took that opportunity to want to reach out to the lion, and I got caught by a security guard. I don't know what he was thinking. More of stopping a dream. One, I have a fear of being on stage. I do have stage fright, I'm not gonna lie about that. But my love, or at least my interest in these animals is true. I think I do care about these animals. I have a vested interest in these animals, and besides, the animals respond to me. They understand me. So I wouldn't say necessarily stop my dream. I would say just my dream changed. I would say not necessarily that it stopped, but it changed. It's increased. I just don't go for big cats. I go for dragons. I go for snakes with two heads. I go for sharks, hence my name, Shark Bait. I go for ants. And I guess you've heard, like, I'm training a bunch of squirrels instead, and that security guard is the first target. Once I have a good strategy laid out, me and my transition team of squirrels will do some damage. We have what is called squirrel boot camp, and before I select the squirrels, I get to talk to them. I get to know their stories, their individual stories. I go to their burrows, talk to them, ask them how hard it is to pick nuts, and they tell me how humans, disrespect them. Humans take them for granted, and we share similar stories, and I mean, granted, I am Kenyan, we do a lot of sprints, a lot of runs, get their little muscles toned, get a good plan working for them, and hey, anybody who's messed with me, prepare for squirrel attack. They're coming. Why did I move to State, Nevada? To be honest, after I got caught in Sacramento, I heard that there was this place in State, Nevada called the Ark, and lo and behold, the Ark has random animals that, were circus animals before, so hey, what a perfect, spot for me to go and, I don't know, make my pickings, for my future army. So, that is close. Hopped on a bus, made my way all up instead, and I've actually seen a couple good animals that I'm willing to, to really work with, and I just have to like find a good time to sneak in and, get a one-on-one FaceTime with them, get to talk to them, get to know their stories as well, and, if need be, have them come with me. After training chipmunks and squirrels, to be honest, I think I just let the universe speak to me, Then Wherever there's a need, I'll go. Wherever the mission is, I'll be there. You can count on shark bait. It'll always be there. I'm 70 years old, but you could tell, you know, I still look good for 78. So I plan to be around for a long time, but as far as how I'd like to be remembered, I'd like to be remembered as a human being first. As a world citizen, you know, as a person who gave creatures like a chance to be understood, you know, a chance to tell their stories, you know, a chance to be. But I also want to remind people, do not underestimate what I could do if you mess with me, you know. It's not a threat, but hey, I'm just throwing it out there. You know, I got an army of strange creatures, you know, behind me, so hey, choose to mess with me, it just might mess with you.